Let me show you guys the exact strategy that I've been using to farm up to 10 wallets for a crypto airdrop. Obviously, this comes with a high risk, so please proceed with caution. So that's why I'm going to be explaining my rules, my strategy, what I've been using, which it is working because I've been receiving many airdrop within different wallets for the same allocation. But the end goal is, for example, if I'm farming layer 0 and I get $1,000 for one wallet, if I do it for 10 wallets, in total that is $10,000. So obviously the end goal will always be to get as much money as possible, but at the same time it comes with a risk. So if they see that you are the owner of 3, 4, 5 wallets, you might get banned. And there is something really bad when you get banned from an airdrop, is that you might get added to a list that they might share with other projects. So for example, if we take for instance Arbitrum, we had the HOP airdrop and they did a list of wallets or bots wallets, and then they used that, or Arbitrum used that as a filter. So let's say you didn't got the HOP airdrop and you say, you know what, I'm still going to be using the same wallet to continue to farm because I already have maybe 10 wallets. And in the end, you're not going to be receiving the airdrop from Arbitrum. And it will continue just like that because other big projects are going to be using the same filter. So again, try to not get banned, try to use the rules so you don't get caught doing it. So number one on the list, well, before that, you guys already know airdrops are just getting involved with some projects, being an early user so you can receive a reward by just swapping, adding liquidity, maybe just getting that project growing, being there as an early user. That is the end goal. As you can see, we have the requirements for the Arbitrum airdrop, which is bridging some funds, taking transaction in different months. So we have 2, 6, 9 months, taking different amounts of transaction volume, and then from there you'll be getting some points, which depending on the amount of points you have, you'll be getting a bigger allocation. So we have less than 3, not eligible, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3,000 tokens, so on and so forth. So let's go first right here to show you guys the process. So number one rule, number one, please don't do it, is that if you have funds on wallet A, maybe $100, and you're maybe running low on cash on wallet B, and you want to send maybe $50, $100, don't send funds between your wallet. That is completely trackable. If you guys give me right now your wallet address, I can check all of your transaction on the blockchain. I would know when you took that transaction, what project was, who you send funds to, your volume, every single thing is recorded on the blockchain. So make sure to not send funds between your wallet. Now, let's say you're running low in cash, you want to send that $100, or maybe you want to remove that $100. What you would do is use a CEX. I actually use Binance and BitGet because I know that I can create different deposit address. If you find another one that has the option to do it, go for it. So the end goal is, let's say we have wallet A right here. Let me type it. I would go to Binance, and then right here I have the option to create different wallet addresses because that is trackable. So for example, if I have my $100, I would copy this right here, go to my wallet and then paste it and then send my $100. Now that I have my $100 on the CX, I can withdraw it to whatever wallet that I want because that $100 is actually on the Binance hot wallet. Actually, if you do it yourself, if you remove your funds from the CEX and you check your transaction on the blockchain, you will see that that amount of money is actually coming from their wallet. You would see maybe $50 million in asset, 100 to $150 million. And I know for a fact I don't have $250 million. So right there, that's how you should be doing it. Also, Binance gives you the option to also add a name for that deposit wallet. Right here I am showing you guys a wallet address, and that is just because it is public, but obviously if I click on here, you guys will see all of my other wallet addresses. So just as an example, I would come here, type, I don't know, so this is my deposit wallet address. So whenever I want to send my funds that I have on wallet A, I need to go to my notepad, to maybe notebook, and check what is my wallet address and then send my funds. That is number one. And then whenever I have my funds on CX, you can do whatever you want because that is not trackable. There's no way for them to track your transaction because it is coming from specifically the wallet address. And there are millions of transactions right there. So we don't really know where it is coming from. Then we have projects, guys. If you are farming wallet A, add some more volume on ZK Sync, add a lot of volume on Scroll, on Linea, and then when you go to wallet B, add more volume on layer 0, on OmniBTC, on SyncSwap, on all those. So you need to switch it up a little bit. I'm not saying you need to be doing it completely different, but at least the time that you're taking your transaction, your volume, the type of NFTs that you're holding, the amount of volume that you're adding into each account, into each wallet should be different. So you should not be taking 10 transactions on ZK Sync and then 30 minutes later you go to wallet B and then you take the same 10 transaction on ZK Sync. You need to switch it up a little bit. Again, changing the hour, changing maybe the blockchain, changing maybe the volume, so on and so forth. So just try to fix it, to mix it a little bit and take note about it. Then we have the browser. This is optional. This is optional, but I do think it works properly, which is by adding one MetaMask per browser. I know, guys, I know that you can create different users on Chrome. So you would have maybe with a Gmail, you would have wallet A and then another Gmail, you would create a second user and then do it. But for me, I do think I am in the right mindset whenever I'm using Vivaldi. I know that it should be for wallet A, so I can double check if I'm using that Binance address, if I'm farming that specific projects. So I know for a fact. So whenever I am on Vivaldi, I am using wallet A, so I don't get it switch up. So for example, if I show you an example, we have Vivaldi, I have one wallet here. If I go to Chrome, you guys can see I have another wallet here. You guys already know that wallet, which is the one on Brave, which we have been using for the live stream. So again, same process. Every single time that I have a wallet, I would say, okay, so this one is located on Brave. Or if I have multiple users, which I do on my computer, then I would specify where I have my wallets. And again, my Binance deposit and then my browser. Then next, extremely important, you need to be switching VPN. So you know that I've been using Surfshark. I do have a link in the description with a discount code. If you use it, you support me, I support you. So thank you. So let's say wallet A. Let me actually come here and add wallet Brave as an example, because you guys already know about it. It is located on Brave, and currently I am using Argentina for that. So if we come here, we open this, you guys can see that currently I am located to Argentina. So whenever I am connected to Argentina, I know that I should be using wallet Brave, the one that is located on Brave. Now maybe I'm gonna be using the one on Vivaldi. I will do this, switch to Mexico. There is a lot of options that you can choose from. I would come here, type Mexico, so I know that I should be using Mexico for that. So it is actually easier for me to double check. So if I'm on Vivaldi, I know that I should be connected to Mexico. If I'm on Brave, I know that I should be connected on Argentina. So that's why. Binance address, same process. I would come here, create a Binance address specifically for the one on Brave. Then I would come here, type whatever it is, and then I know that I need to send my funds specifically to that wallet. Once I have it into my CX, then I can send it to any wallet because that is not trackable. So these are actually the rules for you to not get caught. Obviously, you can add as much things that you want. You can also investigate on your end. Let me know also in the comment section if there is another thing that I should be doing. But for now, it has been working properly. I have received multiple airdrop into different wallets that I've been tracking and using all of them at the same time, and obviously using different VPN. Now, one thing that it is good to mention, because I'm getting that question a lot, is that if you are able to farm multiple blockchain or multiple wallets, multiple projects into one single wallet. And yes, guys, of course, you're able to do so. Crypto is omni-chain, so that means you are able to use Arbitrum, to use AVAX, to use ZK Sync. So obviously they are actually expecting you to use different blockchain, and actually it looks even better. You look like a real user whenever you are using different projects. So yes, go ahead, farm as you wish, add as much volume as you wish. That doesn't matter. The only thing you cannot do is sending funds between your wallets or using the same VPN. And then lastly, one thing I need to mention is that maybe in the past you sent some funds to another wallet that you have. That doesn't really mean you're gonna get banned from an airdrop, but if you continue to do so, if you continue to take the same transaction, the same type, the same volume, at the same hour, with the same VPN, then of course in the future it might show that you're actually the owner of that wallet. I actually have two wallets which are pretty old, since 2021 I think. I have sent funds between them in the past, but I wasn't farming airdrops back then. So I actually received some airdrop, the same airdrop, into both wallets without any issue. But by now, I'm actually changing my VPN. I am farming different projects. I am adding different volume. I also changed my Binance address, and I haven't got any issues with it. So again, you can keep your old wallets, and if you want to be safe, go ahead and also create some more wallets and keep using them. Keep using your old wallets, because worst case scenario is that you only receive an airdrop for the new ones. Best case, you receive an airdrop for all of them, which would be obviously better. So there you go. I think everything is covered. I'm trying to do it as simple as I can. If you're following these tools, these rules, you should be good. Again, just try to not send funds between wallets, using a VPN and farming different projects, and you should be good. And obviously do not share any other information like on Twitter, or I'm using these two wallets and these are connected. I don't think you're going to be doing it. There you go. And I'm also going to be adding a link in the description for Breadcrumbs. There you can paste your wallet address and it will show if you are connected with any other wallets. So that is actually a pretty good tool. It is free, by the way. So there you go. If you have any questions, any doubts, let me know in the comment section, and please share this with a friend so everybody can farm multiple wallets and be safe. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care.